Welcome, listener, in the shadows. We bring stories into the light. Join me as we explore the encounters no one speaks of and the things that watch from the dark. You were never supposed to see this, but since you have, you might as well wear it. From the vaults of the shadows, a new collection of unsettling apparel and artifacts pulled straight from the stories that were never meant to surface. Soft, worn-in shirts and hoodies that feel like something you dug out of a locked trunk in an abandoned ranger station. This isn't just merch, it's evidence. The 100th Listener, written by the Shadows, co-written by the 100th Lost Soul to join us the upload. I started the channel as a voice in the void. Just me, my busted blue Yeti mic, and a closet padded with thrift store blankets. No face, no name, just stories. I posted weekly, stitched together horrors scavenged from forums, Reddit rabbit holes, and my own sleepless mind. I didn't expect anything to come of it, not really, but people started listening. Comments trickled in, then pooled. Subscriptions climbed like mold, quiet, unnoticed at first, and then suddenly everywhere. By week 20, I had 99 subscribers. I remember because I'd scripted something special for the 100th. A found footage tale about a man trapped inside his own voicemail. I recorded it late, 2:17 a.m., voice cracking from too much coffee, too little sleep. As I almost hit upload, I refreshed my dashboard and I saw it. Subscriber count, 100. I smiled, even laughed, like a kid lighting a candle on a cake. That was the last normal moment I had, the sound beneath. It started subtly, clicks between takes, static layered beneath the silence. Not hiss, breathing, labored, wet. I re-recorded entire sections, convinced I'd left the mic on while I shifted in my seat or exhaled too close to the pop filter. But the breaths weren't mine. They came after my words, delayed, like someone listening too closely. Then came the sound underneath the narration. I only heard it when I played episodes back, a faint flutter in the background, like fingers tapping a wooden desk or teeth clicking together. In the waveform, it registered as soft peaks, tucked between my syllables like something hiding under a bed. I scrubbed through my older episodes. It wasn't there. Not in episode 1, not in 10, not in 99, only the 100th, the quiet comment. The first comment on that video was from a user named Redacted. Literally, just the word IDACTD in brackets. No profile picture, no history, no link. The comment was short. "We hear you." I pinned it, because of course I did. Creepy engagement is gold in our niche. But hours later it vanished. Not deleted, just gone. My pin stuck to nothing. The space beneath my video was blank, like no one had ever said a thing. Then, other listeners started mentioning strange things. Messages they didn't remember typing. Hearing an extra voice layered beneath my narration. Some swore I'd added a second speaker, someone breathing, whispering between lines. But I hadn't. Not then. The static room, the closet where I recorded, had always been quiet. I soundproofed it myself. But now it hummed. Even when the mic was off, I could feel it, like the silence had turned hostile. Once, when I stepped in to record, the air felt thicker, warmer. I sat down, hit record, and heard someone sitting across from me. The breath, the click of a throat clearing, then a whisper. "We listen, you speak." I launched out of the closet, knocking over my chair and ripping off my headphones. The file was there. 32 seconds. I played it back. Silence, just me. And then at second 29, the voice again. "Tell them." That night, I left the mic on and just sat in the dark, listening. At 3:47 a.m., the mic lit up by itself, the listener's voice. New episodes didn't feel like mine anymore. I'd record what I'd written, but upon playback, words changed. Entire sentences, warped and guttural, twisting meaning mid-narration. I'd say, "He walked through the hallway," but on playback it became, "He walked through me." Listeners commented on how bold it was to use an AI voice in parts. Some asked who the second narrator was. Others thought it was layered audio, experimental maybe, but I was the only one recording. I stopped scripting, started rambling, hoping honesty would somehow beat it back. That's when the notes started, slipped under my apartment door. Neat, folded squares of parchment, not paper, parchment, stained like it had been buried. The first one read, "You were the voice. Now you are the ear. He watches uploads. The subscriber count never moved again. Still says 101. I lost 20 followers that week visibly, but the number stayed the same. Every time I refresh, a new name is missing. The list shortens, the audience thins, but the counter won't budge. And now I only get one view per video, always from the same IP address. I tried tracing it. It resolves to 0.0.0.0. Null root. Black hole. Still, every time I click upload, my door creaks. The hallway light flickers. Something moves in the reflection of the blank monitor beside me. A shape. The 100th listener. He doesn't watch. He listens. From the crawl space. From the vents. From the silence between syllables. Final recording. I tried to delete the channel. Removed every video. And yet, tonight, my mic lit up on its own. The red light. Glowing. So this might be my last recording. To whoever finds this, don't read aloud what I said. Don't echo me. Because once the 100th listener hears you, you become 101. And he only needs one more to speak. You made it back for now. But the things in the dark never truly leave, do they? They watch. They wait. And perhaps they remember you now, too. If you want to hear more, if you dare to listen again, step back into the shadows. Like the video. Subscribe, but know this, some doors once opened do not close so easily.